Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sumita Selgupta and you are watching another exciting travel vlog. And this is the first big trip of the year and I'm super excited for it. So this time we are gonna go to Rajasthan followed by Mumbai, and in Rajasthan I mean only Jaipur. So that is the trip we are going on right now, and this is my airport look. I'm wearing this very pretty Levi's t-shirt with this scarf, and this is the earring that I'm wearing, and I'm wearing jeans with this. So that's all. I'll see you in a while. Until then, bye bye. After this, we headed out to the airport, and here we reached the airport. It looked so pretty, and then we were traveling through it, doing our boarding. And since we reached there very early, we had some sandwiches and some coffee. Then, after that, we had to depart by our bus, and then this was the view. It was so pretty that I had to click a clip, and this was me just enjoying the whole trip since its beginning, and this was us flying through the airs directly to our favorite destination, that is Rajasthan. And this was the view from up the air, and we were here at the Rajasthan, that is Jaipur airport. And this was the airport. It was quite distant. I liked it a lot, and we finally reached our destination. After that, we hopped into our car and reached our final location, that is the hotel, and the name of our hotel is Hotel Royal Orchid, which is a very beautiful place. You should definitely visit and wait for the cherry on top. Now it's time for me to give you a quick room tour. So there was a bathtub over here which was so pretty, and then this was the mirror, and this was the place you can keep your suitcases at. This was the washroom, and now the main room. This is the view from our balcony, and there was a very pretty bed. They also served us with this welcome drink. Now let's welcome you to the day one itinerary. This was my very pretty outfit. It was a very pretty and beautiful desi outfit and a very pretty kurti, and with that of course I had to flex my bicep. Anyway, this was the jewelry I paired it up with, and the makeup was very subtle and I liked it a lot. This was the bangles, and this was the final look with bindi and nose pin on. I think I looked very nice. After that, we headed out, spotting our first location, that is Birla Mandir, on our way, and then we actually crossed from New Jaipur to Old Jaipur, and this was the entrance of the Old Jaipur, or Pink. And it's so pretty to be here at the Pink City. I know its history. And then here we were at our first point, that is Kator Ki Chhatriya. Over here you do not need any guide. It's just that you can click really good pictures, and it's also a movie spot for a lot of cool movies. And there has been film shots of Raja movie as well over here, so we spotted those scenes as well and clicked a lot of cool pictures over here. And this is a very must visit if you want to go for cool photo shoots. Then our next point was the Amer Fort, and this, as you can see, is the Amer Fort, and next to it is the Nahargarh Fort on top. Before that, we had some food from this restaurant, and we had a special Rajasthani thali which had almost everything, and then this dal makhani and naan, and this was our lunch. And this is a very cute little entrance of this place. Ignoring my very poor singing skills, let us move forward to our first location, that is the Amer Fort. This is the prettiest fort you will ever visit in all over Jaipur. And out of these three forts, that is Jaigarh, Nahargarh and Amer, this is the longest, the largest, and the most prettiest. So this should be a must visit. Also, this is the film shooting spot of Jodha movie. So if you have watched the movie, then you should go and repeat the whole watching session so that you can get to understand where these spots were. Also, another suggestion is no matter wherever you visit in Jaipur, you should take a tour guide to understand the history of the places more betterly, because without knowing the history, it would only be just forts and walls and windows over here and nothing more to understand. But I think everyone should know about the history, so you should probably hire a guide. And this is the bathtub where the Ranis used to take a bath. Can you imagine? That is so cool. Also, if you're a student like me, make sure to carry your student ID with you, because by carrying a student ID, you will get a 50% of discount, which is a win-win. And this is the Sheesh Mahal, probably my most favorite spot over here, because this is so pretty, and you will get a similar one from City Palace as well. But I think if you're doing it over here, it's worth every penny, and you don't even need to go for the 4000 rupees paid version in City Palace, because this is too good. Another reason why you need a guide over here, especially at Amer Fort, is because they are extremely good photographers. So you will be getting some of the most bomb pictures in your lifetime over here. Also, this karai you see over here was used in the movie Jodha Akbar. If you can relate, then do comment down below. We also saw some puppet runs, and then I bought this because, of course, I had to look Jaipuri. And look at Baba, he's looking so much like Rajasthani people already. After this, a very interesting thing that we did, which was not in my bucket list but was so unexpected, was this elephant ride safari in Eli Jungle. And this was a very new experience for me. I've never done this before, and this was so amazing. Our little elephant, whose name was Kajal, did a great job in carrying us, and we were having one of the best memorable times of our life. Although it was dark enough, so we could not do the activities that were also attached to this package trip, but it was nevertheless very fun because we did not have too much time to spend on this the next day. So if you want, you can just complete Amer a little earlier and come over here a little earlier as well, so that you can enjoy. And then at night we sat over here in our hotel. This was a free complimentary show that they served us, and oh my god, I was mesmerized. If you have some kind of facilities like this in your hotel as well, you do not even need to visit Chowkidani or places like Virasat, where you have to pay a lot just to see this program. So make sure you book a hotel where you have this complimentary, and I think Royal Orchid is one of the best for this, because look at the talent, and I could not stop myself from dancing as well, and this was a very fun experience. With this, there was a bonus puppet show as well, which was so fun. I mean, look at the creativity these people have, and this was such a cool art form. I've never seen something like this before. A very unique experience indeed. On to the day 2, and today our itinerary was very simple. We started the day by utilizing the swimming pool because this was so pretty, and with the view it was just an amazing experience altogether. And that was me just enjoying the pool. And after this we had our buffet breakfast, and then we headed out to our next destination for the day, the first one of the day actually. And before that, let me show you the makeup and the earring. These ones were brought from Kashmir, and I loved it. And we also spotted World Trade Park on our way. You can obviously visit this if you have ample of free time, and this is one of the largest malls in India, so you must visit this one. Then we visited Albert Hall, which is the second largest museum, the second museum in India. And this was a very pretty construction obviously, but the history was also very mesmerizing to know. And we saw a lot of things, a lot of souvenirs over here kept so beautifully. and each one of them carved a different kind of history which you should know, and obviously you need a guide for this. Also, don't forget to carry your student ID, as I've already mentioned before, which is very essential if you are a student. It will help you a lot throughout the trip. The most astonishing thing kept over here was this mummy, where a live x-ray was also kept. Honestly, I was feeling a little bit scared from what I saw right in front of me, but it was okay and it was a very fun experience as well. So, you know. After this, I also went for a camel ride, which you can easily find near the Jal Mahal, just opposite to it. You can also do the photo shoots over here. So this is the Jal Mahal, which is a seven-story building where only the top three stories can be seen from up top, and the others are immersed into the water. Then our next spot over here was Jaigarh Fort, and when it comes to fort, you know how much you have to walk, so make sure you wear something which is comfortable and not like me. I did a very big mess and I'll tell you about it soon. But this was the view from, we had to walk a lot, so make sure you carry good pair of footwear with you, and also take a guide over here. This is the biggest top I've ever seen. Oh my god, this was so huge. And there are many other things to see over here. The view is so splendid. The view is a must watch over here. This place is basically famous for its view of Jal Mahal over there, as you can spot, and there were also very good view from up top, and you can actually spot the Nahargarh Fort tunnels as well. Over here you can also see a rainwater harvesting, which has a different kind of secret story to tell. I will not mention that in this video. So if you want to know more about this place, you should go and visit it, because it has a very mind-blowing secret that everyone, I think, should know, which is very interesting. You can also shop a lot from here, but camera was not allowed inside, so I could not shoot that. After that, we had some snacks, and then we went to our next point, that is the Jaigarh Fort. So this was the Wax Museum in the Jaigarh Fort, and there was a cute little panda. Hi guys, so if you're coming over here, they won't allow any photography or videography inside the Wax Museum, so I could not click those. But I hope you make sure to come over here, because this was quite good and I liked it. There is also Sheesh Mahal over here, but camera is not allowed inside again. And then we again saw a puppetry show. And the best part, the view from here, oh my god, you cannot miss this. So if you're planning this trip, make sure you come here at the sunset, because you will never going to forget this moment in your life. This was the best spot ever. And then we exited from this fort, although this was the prettiest and sunset was just wow over here. There are other several places you still need to explore, which is why I said to carry comfy shoes, because I did not, and guess what, my legs had severe back cramps over here, and then it was very troublesome to walk for the rest of the days, but I still managed to do it anyway. So that's why I'm telling you all to wear something very comfortable, because you have to walk a lot when you are in Jaipur, specifically when you are here to explore these forts. Anyway, we clicked a lot of cool pictures, and the rooftop view was just wow, and the view is just splendid. After that, we had some Maggie, and then at night we returned by mesmerizing view of the Hawa Mahal and also the Albert Hall. All of these places looked so different than the morning and at the night. And then for the next day, that is day 3, we got up and we sat for breakfast at first, because we were very hungry. And then after having breakfast, again, look at this. Then I got some swimming time, and after that I got ready in today's outfit. And don't mind me guys, this uncle is so talented that I have to shoot him every day because he is too talented, and the kind of good music he can play, oh my god. Anyways, after this we reached Patrika Gate, and over here we clicked a lot of pictures. Also, if you want to get good pictures over here, do make sure to come in the morning, which we did a mistake, and which is why we had to pay for a photographer to click pictures without any people in the background. And after that we went to City Palace again. A mistake that we usually do is that we see those videos of the Blue Palace and the Sheesh Mahal and think that those are included in this. So those are not included, those are a different thing. You have to pay 4,000 rupees for that, for the royal entry into the City Palace where the palace members still live, but that is different. And for this ticket you just need 400 rupees, so you can view these prettiest gates which I think everyone has seen on their Insta feed. And also this is the best spot for the day, I know it. And I also loved how my look complemented those gets. After that we did some shopping from here as well. You will get shopping spots everywhere, but I will guide you in a different video on where and when to shop from these places. There was also a little museum over here which you can definitely explore if you have a good guide, so make sure to have a guide. Also, another thing you can do over here is that you can buy composite tickets for all the spots, and you can also get composite guides for places like City Palace, Jantar Mantar, and all of these. So make sure to get composite guides and composite tickets so that it can cost you a little less.
Hey guys, so we just completed watching the City Palace, which was beautiful, and now we are gonna go towards the Jantar Mantar. And guess what? My father forgot to take my student ID. Where to come back? Yeah, take it. Now we are going double the walk. Plus, I got an injury on my leg, so it's all you can understand. Literally moner jode হাঁটছি ভাই, আমাকে পুরস্কার দেওয়া উচিত। আমি ব্লগিং করার জন্য মোনের জোরে হাঁটছি ভাই, এমনি ব্যথা করছে।
Anyway, after all the jokes apart, the next point was Jantar Mantar, and this was all about astrology and mathematics. So if you are a person who enjoys all of this is a must visit for you. Although I am not so good at maths, so this was kind of tough understanding for me. It looked like a physics lab actually. Anyway, after this spot we refreshed by having some juice, and after that we went to a very awaited spot, that is Hawa Mahal. And Hawa Mahal is more prettier in the inside than the outside, that is for sure. You get to know a lot of cool things from here, and it is just mesmerizing to see the concepts, the science behind everything. And no matter how we are updated today, it's the history that tells us how scientifically everything was constructed back then. And all of these things will blow up your mind when you get to know about all this. So make sure you take a guide. I'm saying this again and again in my video because I really insist you all to know about the history of these places, because these are not mere forts or palaces or just signs for people to be awestruck, but these all of them have so much history behind it that I think everyone should know about this. And that was Hawa Mahal for you all. So pretty, so beautiful. And after that we went and did something I have been hearing for ages, that is Maniharo ka rasta, and we made customizable lakh ki churiyas, and this is how mine looked on me. I will also link down the places and how you can go for your convenience in a different video. So let me know if you want such kind of a video.
भाई लाख की चूड़िया इधर से come to this Bodhi ka rasta. Okay, and this is the shortcut. This is the shortcut route that we just discovered. किसी और के वीडियो पे तो मैंने नहीं देखा, इसलिए हम थोड़ा सा हेल्प कर दे रहे हैं आप लोगों को.
After a hectic find, we finally had some coffee, and then the most prettiest view in the pink city, that is Hawa Mahal. We were just at the opposite side of this, and the market over here is, oh my god, so beautiful. For the Next day, that is day number 4, this was the weather and that was my outfit. We had breakfast and then we headed out. Although it was raining outside and I did not expect that Rajasthan would actually show me how it looks on a rainy day, we had quite a good time over here. And then after the cute little road trip, we came and discovered this little surprise that my dad gave me, that is a jacuzzi room. Yes, we checked out from one room and took this room for a day, and that was the best part, that it had a jacuzzi. And this was my evening outfit, a very pretty red dress that I had saved for the pictures. And before that we had some sweets and were packed for home, and then we took a seat in Windview Cafe, which had the best view of Hawa Mahal, of course a very Instagram worthy place. Here the amount to be deposited is rupees 200, where in Taro Cafe it's rupees 250. From here we had some pizza and then we returned back to our hotel to have some cheesecakes. And then the next day morning, this was the view. Of course today we were returning back home and this was my outfit. I was super sad and I was literally crying on my journey back to the airport, and finally we reached the airport. But the trip has not ended over here. There is more to see. We got a very lucky executive seat for the first time. I have never experienced this and this was a lifetime experience indeed. After that our flight took off to our next destination. So picture abhi bhi baki hai mere dost. I'll meet you in my next video. Until then, keep watching, keep loving, and I love you guys. See you guys in my next one. Until then, bye bye, take care.